Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the bishops, and the elders of GMS rules well. Peace and salutations to the elect. And I'll say that one more time. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the bishops, and the elders of GMS rules well. Peace and salutations to the elect. My name is Anah. I've titled this video, Wait Upon the Lord, Don't Seek Help from the Wicked. And basically, I got a few precepts pulled up here. We're just going to get into the fact that we're supposed to wait on the Lord, for his return, for him to redeem us out of this misery, from the oppression of our enemies. Now, I got pulled up here Psalms 46, and I'm going to read the whole thing of this, and then we'll get the rest of the precepts. It says, God, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, the refuge of his people. This is Psalms 46 and 1. It says, Yahweh is our refuge and strength, a very pleasant help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea. Though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. Selah. And this is going into the afflictions that we're facing here in Babylon the Great, and around the world. The legs scattered around the world wherever they may be. But this is just going into, the different troubles that we're facing. It says, there is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of Yahweh, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. Yahweh is in the midst of her, she shall not be moved. Yahweh shall help her in that right early. Right, and Jerusalem is a people, before it's a place. So ultimately, Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh Shai will help his people, and all we have to do is wait upon him. It says, the heathen rage, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. The Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai of hosts is with us. The power of Jacob is our refuge. Selah. Come, behold the works of the Lord, what desolations he hath made in the earth. It says, he maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire. Right, and this is just talking about basically the end. Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh Shai is coming to redeem his people. The scriptures say the nation shall learn war no more. Right, basically servants and handmaids, they're going to be inside the kingdom, and we'll be ruling over them. And all we have to do is right here, Psalms 46 and 10, it says, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. And that's exactly what the Lord is coming to do, right? To make his name known. The scriptures say Babylon the Great has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. So basically he made this place so great, just to bring it down. Psalms 46 and 11, it says, the Lord of hosts is with us. The power of Jacob is our refuge. Selah. And I'll read this again because this is the point that I wanted. Psalms 46 and 10, it says, be still and know that I am God, which is Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh Shai. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh Shai of hosts is with us. The power of Jacob is our refuge. And I'm going to get Isaiah. I'll start at the top. Isaiah 30 and 1, it says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh Shai, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to thrust in the shadow of Egypt, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Right, and you should be praying daily to increase your faith, and to allow yourself to endure the things to come. Right, therefore you don't have to lean on your enemies and trust in your enemies. You just trust in the Lord and wait upon him. Jumping down to Isaiah 30 and verse 15, it says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashmi Yahweh Shai, the Holy One of Israel, and returning and rest shall ye be saved, and quietness and confidence shall be your strength, and ye would not. right? And this is going to the wicked two-third individuals that's not trying to trust in Yahweh Bashmi Yahushai. And I'll get this in NLT. It says, "This is what the sovereign Lord, the Holy One of Israel, says: Only in returning to me and resting in me will you be saved, and quietness and confidence is your strength. But ye would not, but you would have none of it." Right. So basically, turning back to the Lord, repenting, putting on a new man, going into the scriptures, understanding them is what we're called to do. Waiting on the Lord. It says in Isaiah 30 and 16, "But ye said, No, for we will flee upon horses. Therefore shall ye flee, and we will ride upon the swift. Therefore shall they that pursue you be swift." It says, 1,000 shall flee at the rebuke of one, at the rebuke of five shall ye flee, till ye be left as a beacon upon the top of a mountain, and as an ensign on a hill. Now let's get this in the NLT so you can better understand what it's saying. Because of basically, the wicked Jake's two-thirds are trusting the Esau Edom, and basically they're saying, we don't need you, Lord, and we don't need Yahushua. We'll do this for ourselves, basically. That's why he said you will have none of it. It says trusting in Yahweh Bashmi Yahushua, you'll have your rest and you'll be saved, and that's your confidence and strength. And the two-thirds are saying, no, we don't want that. Here we go. In the NLT, it says, "You said no, we will get our help from Egypt. They will give us swift horses for riding into battle, but only the swiftness you are going to see is the swiftness of your enemies chasing you." So that's what the Most High said to these wicked two-third individuals. You get this in the NLT over here too. The verse 17, it says, "One of them will chase 1,000 of you, 5 of them will make all of you flee. You will be left like a lonely flagpole on a hill, or a tattered banner on a distant mountaintop." Right, and that's coming pretty soon in Jacob's trouble for these individuals, that's not out here depending on the Lord, trusting in Him, waiting on Him, right? In verse 19, it says, "For the people shall dwell in Zion at Jerusalem. Thou shalt weep no more. He will be very gracious unto thee at the voice of thy cry. When he shall hear it, he will answer thee. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction," right? That's going to the things that we're facing down here, in Babylon the Great. It says, "Yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers." And, that's why the scriptures also say, "Praise ye the Lord in the fires." Because with all these things happening, all the signs and tokens coming upon the earth, the great oppression from our enemies, Esau, Edom, our teachers are still here. We see the elder apostles from Great Millstone on the street corners. We see them, right? You're able to walk up to the camps and see them. You can turn on internet and watch a video and see them, right? Through all the things that's happening, but we can still see our teachers. But, according to Amos 8 and 11, the famine of the word that's soon to come, eventually, the word won't be there, so these individuals can get the word and be healed and saved. I go to 21, Isaiah 30 and 21. It says, "And thine ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it, when ye turn to the right hand and when ye turn to the left." That's the point. Trusting in the Lord, basically. Waiting upon Him. Zephaniah 3 and 8. Zephaniah 3 and 8, it says, "Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy." Right? So Yahweh Bashmi Yahushua is coming to, redeem His people and to destroy our enemies. And all we have to do basically is wait. And that's what we're doing. We're building ourselves up, through the power of Yahweh Bashmi Yahushua, enduring, making ourselves hard, getting His word, into us. And that's what endure means, to make hard, basically, having a type of mindset. Even we'll get, let me see, Isaiah 31. I think it's Isaiah 33. Let's see what I got. Isaiah 31, this is Isaiah 30, Isaiah 32. Let me get Isaiah 32 right quick. So this is Isaiah 32:1. It says, "Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment." Right, and this is the glorious future of waiting upon the Lord. This is what's going to be happening to the elect of Israel. It says, "And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a cover from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land." Right. So in that time and during that day, because of the different many afflictions that we're going through, being tried in the fire, tried as gold and different things, a man is going to be a hiding place from basically everything that's going on, and that's what we're going through, and that's what's making our mind, we're enduring, to be of that number basically. All right, so I was done with that. Let me see. I'll read this again. Zephaniah 3 and 8, it says, "Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashmiel Shai, unto the day that I rise up to the prey. For my for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy." Right? So we're waiting, right? We're enduring, being made hard, like I explained. Isaiah 31:1, it says, "Woe to them that go down into Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord." And this can go into many individuals that think, the talk about the MOTB, the mark, right? Or the things to come upon the world, Jacob's trouble, and the collapse of Babylon the Great. Many people think them going to Esau, Edom, taking a bribe, or getting paid and trying to help Esau, Edom, that when these things come, somehow, some way, that Esau, Edom is going to be able to protect them from the Lord. When that's not the case, basically. It says, "Yet he also is wise, and will bring evil, and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers, and against the help of them that work iniquity." It says, "Now the Egyptians are men, and not God, and their horses flesh, and not spirit. When the Lord Yahweh Bashmiel Shai shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fall together." Right? And the scriptures say, "Though hand in hand joined together, the wicked shall not go unpunished." And that includes sellouts and the wicked. Now Isaiah 33. I wanted to get this right here. So this is an NLT. This is Isaiah 33:1. It says, "What sorrow awaits you, Assyrians, who have destroyed others, but have never been destroyed yourselves? You betray others, but ye have never been betrayed. When you are done destroying, you will be destroyed. When you are done betraying, you will be betrayed. But the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, be merciful to us." Who is us? The hopeful elect, right? Those depending on him and leaning on him. It says, "For we have waited for you." See, we're waiting on the Lord, right? To see our enemies fall. This is the patience and the faith of the saints, right? To see our enemies fall down. It says, "Be our strong arm each day, and our salvation in times of trouble." It says, "The enemy runs at the sound of your voice. When you stand up, the nations flee." Right? So, that's pretty much been it. Just waiting upon the Lord, and not trusting in Babylon the Great, are the enemies. With that, I'll say shalom to the hopeful elect, which consists of men, women, and children. Shalom.